So welcome to my video today, guys. A lot of persons had reached out to me asking to know what virtual card I use for my online payment or for shopping online. Yeah, so again, specifically in Africa, there are plenty places, there are plenty online platforms where you can get dollar cards, dollar virtual cards to use. But a couple of times, some of these platforms aren't reliable. Do you get it? Yeah, it used to be Butter card by Flutterwave before, and then we had some other ones like that were working and some of them were not working. But then I had used a lot of virtual cards in the past. Some worked at some point and some later stopped working until I was able to discover another platform. So this is not me trying to market for this platform. I just appreciate what they are doing, although sometimes maybe because of network it freezes and sometimes it works, but I can assure you that it has worked 95% of the times I had tried using it to pay for stores online, right? Again, once in a while, one or two glitches, right? But it is what it is. But again, 95% of the times it has worked for my purpose. Yeah, I had paid for a lot of things, including Google advertising, Facebook advertising, online shopping. I've used these countless times on online shopping platforms. And in case you're asking how much I have spent on this platform, I have spent way over 2.5 million naira in Nigeria so far. Yeah, over 2.5 million on this particular platform. So it has worked perfectly fine. And of course, it has a lot of features. I'll walk you through right now on this platform. And very importantly, I want to create a card, right? Yeah, I'll be creating a card right now. So if you are new to the platform, just tap on register and you will get the opportunity to register, right? Yeah. So let's see how the registration process looks like. It will ask you for your email address, and then you will have the opportunity to continue right here, right? Yeah, so you can sign up right here, and they also do have a mobile application. So yeah, you ask you for OTP, just go ahead and confirm that, and then just follow the process. It's a straightforward, simple process. But yeah, in my own case, I had signed up. I have an account already. So yeah, I want to sign back into my account. I'll simply use my email address, and then I will use my six code, my six passcode, right? Yeah, so this is my passcode here, and then I will sign into my account. It says successful, login successful, as you can see on my screen, right? So nice interface, nice platform that allows you to do a lot of things. Do you understand? So yeah, I've spent a lot of money here, over 2.5 million naira. That should be about uh that should be I should think. Yeah, let's see how much it is. I should think I've spent over 2.8 million naira. So naira to dollar today. Yeah, yeah, naira to dollar today. So I spent way over 2.5k dollars. Yeah. So let's say 2 points. I don't know, but I should think it's more than 2.6. Yeah. Okay, 2,600,000. Yeah, that should be over 1,000. Let's say $1,700, right? Yeah. I spent way over $1,700 on this platform. So it's called Falconlite, right? They've got a mobile application also that you can also use. So I want to quickly fund something, fund a little card. So I've got about three cards here, one, two, three, and some of them have funds inside. Yeah, I currently have one that have about $100 on it that I'm currently using for my Google advertising. So let me fund one of these my empty cards right here. So this is card. Again, if you want to fund your account, just request for fund, right? It will ask you to send your payment into this account, right? And then you can view transactions from here, right here. So yeah, look at some of the old transactions. This is $50, this is 50,000, this is 70,000, this is 25, this is 130,000, this is 50,000, 23,000, and then you can see about 148 items, right? here. So yeah, I've done a lot on this platform. This is $120 funded on this platform. So I highly recommend Falconlite. Candidly, yeah, they've made online payments very easy. So even if you're not in Nigeria, maybe outside of the country, you can actually bank on the fact that this platform will work. Yeah. But again, if Falconlite is watching this, one of the areas they need to make improvement on is customer response. I mean, customer service. Yeah, this is 300,000, and the list goes on and on. This is 155. This is so yeah, just a lot of deposits and withdrawals. I mean, card funding and all. Right. So let's get started. Right. So if our client is listening to this, they should make improvement on their customer care. I mean, response time there is very important. But outside of response time, every other thing checks out fine for me. Right. The seamlessness of the card and the functionality of the card also. The card functions very well. So I will tap on this view details. Yeah, currently I have about $1 here. Here, nothing much in this one. So I want to fund this card. So we go ahead and tap on fund cards, and then from here US dollars. I want to fund $17 for something very important. Yeah, $17 is about 27,000 plus. Yeah, about 1,600 plus exchange rate, and transaction fee of 409. Yeah, one may say this is not not maybe the same everywhere. Yeah, some other platform have 1,005 plus, but I've tried several other platforms once again. So it is functionality for me and nothing more. Do you get? Yeah, functionality and nothing more apart from functionality. So a lot of platforms also promise 1,590, 1,005 thereabout, but they don't work. Candidly, I've tried a lot of virtual cards. They end up messing me up, right? At the point of payment, they will be rejected. They don't work. But Falcon Light has worked, right? So yeah, I'll tap on fund account, 17 US dollars, and then it says card funding is processing right here, as you can see. Yeah, if you scroll up, to your amount, this is 115,000. If I refresh this, yeah, it will have reduced. Yeah, this most likely has reduced, right? Let's see. All right, so this is now 88,119. Do you understand? So the card looks like it's been funded. Do you understand? So yeah, card funded. You can now go ahead and use the card however you want. So I wouldn't use these other ones because I've got some funds in them. So I just want to use this other new one right here. So this is virtual card. I highly recommend this card. Again, this is not marketing for them. They are not the ones who has paid for this. This is not a paid promotion, but I love to talk about products that I have used and that made a lot of sense for me. Do you understand it? All right, so that is it. Basically, my balance had reduced from 115,000 to 88,000 naira. Yeah, just small amount of money, right? Yeah. All right, so let me refresh this quickly and show you what some of the information looks like. Yeah, the information is covered, obviously, for some obvious reasons. The information is covered. You so this card works well if you don't want to expose your normal bank card. Maybe you wouldn't want any unauthorized deductions or debits. Just go ahead and use a virtual card, and Falconlite works wonders. It works magic, right? So click on view details. You see it's been funded. I currently have about $18 here, right here. So card number is grayed out, and then every other thing is grayed out, right? Yeah. So card number grayed out, security number grayed out, expiration date is here, and then what else? Nothing else, right? Yeah. So you are given a US address. This is 300 Delaware Avenue Street, 210 Wilmington, whatever. And then of course you can make your search online, and then you will get the opportunity of seeing the zip code of this location. So you can view card transactions. So from here you see all of the kind of income statement, so kind of statement of account, right? Statement of account for this particular card. So you can click here to view all the transactions that this card had been used for, but I wouldn't do that because these are my private information. So yeah, this is what the card looks like. I will simply go ahead and copy this number here. This is MasterCard, and then the security code, and use for my online platform. So I hope this makes sense to you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that. I will really appreciate that you do. Thank you so much, and bye for now.